Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of macro photography with the AstrHori 25mm F2.8 5x ultra macro lens for Sony E-mount cameras. This lens promises an affordable entry into extreme close-ups, and I've been putting it through its paces to see if it lives up to the hype. Right off the bat, the AstrHori 25mm feels surprisingly solid for its price point. It's entirely manual, which is expected at this price, but the magnification ring turns smoothly, allowing for precise adjustments between 2x and 5x magnification. Now, that 2x to 5x magnification is where the magic happens. We're talking about getting incredibly close to your subjects, revealing details that are completely invisible to the naked eye. Think intricate textures on insects, the delicate veins of a leaf, or the tiny hairs on a flower petal. This lens opens up a whole new world of photographic possibilities. One thing to note is that this lens operates within a very specific working distance between 37.5mm and 45mm. This takes some getting used to, but also encourages careful composition and lighting. It's a bit like learning a new dance, but once you get the hang of it, the results can be truly rewarding. AstrHori boasts about the lens's optical quality, mentioning 10 elements in 7 groups, including high refractive and ED elements. In real-world use, I found the image quality to be surprisingly good, especially considering the price. While it's not going to match top-of-the-line macro lenses, it delivers sharp images with decent contrast and color rendition. You'll definitely be able to capture those intricate details with clarity. The 25mm focal length is another interesting aspect of this lens. It provides a larger depth of field compared to other macro lenses at similar magnifications. This is a huge advantage, as it means you don't have to take as many shots for focus stacking, saving you time and effort in post-production. The f2.8 aperture is reasonably bright, allowing for decent performance in various lighting conditions. It also produces a pleasing bokeh, that soft, out-of-focus background blur that can really make your macro subjects pop. Keep in mind, though, that at higher magnifications, your depth of field will be extremely shallow, so precise focusing is crucial. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the lack of a focus ring. The AstrHori 25mm relies solely on the magnification ring for focusing. This might seem limiting, but in practice, it's not as difficult as it sounds. You essentially move the camera back and forth until your subject is in focus. It does require a bit of patience and a steady hand, but it becomes second nature with practice. Finally, the compatibility. This lens is designed specifically for Sony E-mount mirrorless cameras, both full-frame and APS-C. This makes it a great option for Sony shooters looking to explore macro photography without breaking the bank. So, is the AstrHori 25mm F2.8 the perfect macro lens? No, it's not perfect. The manual focus and lack of a dedicated focus ring takes some getting used to, but for the price, it offers an incredible value. It's a fantastic entry point into the world of extreme close-ups, allowing you to capture stunning macro images without emptying your wallet. If you're a Sony shooter on a budget and curious about macro photography, I highly recommend giving this lens a try. You might be surprised at what you can achieve.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.